Hey there, curious minds, and welcome. So today we're going to pull back the curtain and look at the blueprint for a really unique learning channel, L&E Start Today. We're going to get right into the core philosophy, what really makes it tick.
Okay, so this one question, it's literally the foundation for everything we're about to talk about. It's such a simple idea, but it's also really profound, right? The door to learning is always open. And honestly, the best time to walk through it is, well, right now. It's so much more than just a tagline. It's a genuine call to action.
So you might be asking, how does L&E Start Today actually do that? How do they put that philosophy into practice? Well, for starters, they're not afraid to break the mold. They're deliberately stepping away from that super focused one-topic model that you see pretty much everywhere else. And you know what? This approach really embraces the beautiful messiness of life. I mean, think about it. Life isn't just about one thing, is it? We've got our jobs, our hobbies, we're trying to figure out our finances, and we're trying to grow as people, all at the same time. So this channel just mirrors that reality. It's a space where you don't have to box yourself in or choose just one thing to be curious about.
And that idea, it leads us right into the central metaphor that the whole channel is built on. I mean, if it's a place with all these different interests, what does that actually look like? Well, let's dive into what they call the Leaening Mall philosophy. Okay, first things first, let's just break down the name, L-N-E. It stands for Learning Never Ends. And that's it, right there. That's the core belief that powers this whole thing. It's this incredible reminder that, hey, there's no expiration date on being curious. You can always pick up a new skill or a new idea.
And this is where that Learning Mall idea really clicks into place. Just picture a shopping mall, right? You walk in through one main entrance, and suddenly you have access to all these different stores. This channel takes that exact same idea and applies it to learning. It's one single place where you can just wander around, explore different subjects, and you don't have to go hunting all over the internet for different channels. It's all about making discovery easy and convenient.
All right, so what kind of stores are we talking about in this Learning Mall? Let's take a quick walk through the aisles and see what's on offer. Wow. Okay, the variety here is pretty incredible. You've got super practical, everyday life tips. Right next to these huge, mind-bending insights about the universe, you can learn about getting your money straight and then jump over to decluttering your space with minimalism. Oh, and there are easy recipes too. It's really this whole well-rounded view of what it means to live in the modern world. Okay, but any great space like this has to be built on trust, right? So let's talk about that. We're going to look at how this channel builds that trust by being super clear and honest about how they do things.
So when it comes to more subjective topics like planetary insights, they're really upfront about it. And this is so important. They make it clear that this stuff is for reflection only. It's not advice, and it's definitely not a prediction of the future. It's just an invitation to kind of look at things from a different angle and, take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. No pressure.
And, of course, in the world we live in now, you got to be transparent about AI. The channel is totally open about using AI tools to help out, but, and this is the key part, they emphasize that every single piece of content is guided and curated by actual human beings. It's all about human ideas, human experience, and a real passion for learning. The tech is just a tool, It's not the one telling the story. And all of this brings us to the final piece of the puzzle. And honestly, it might just be the most important part of this whole blueprint. It's the direct invitation to you to start your own journey.
It all begins with this, a really simple but powerful statement. Notice it's not a question, it's an affirmation. It's a recognition of that natural curiosity that's inside every single one of us. It's the reason we even show up to places like this in the first place.
And then comes this. It's all about believing in your own potential. This statement is like the perfect antidote to that little voice of self-doubt that can creep in whenever we try something new. It's just a powerful reminder that we are all built to grow.
And here it is. This is the absolute core of the message. This is the one that just knocks down all the barriers. It doesn't matter how old you are, what your background is, or what you think you do or don't know. You have permission. You can give it to yourself for yourself. You're allowed to start right now from exactly where you are.
So we end up right back where we started, with the motto that holds it all together. And you can see now it's so much more than a sign-off, right? It's a mission statement. It wraps up everything we just talked about, that endless potential inside of us and the opportunity that's sitting right in front of us. So I guess the only question left is, what are you going to start learning today?